Hello, everybody, if there's anyone here right now. Resner Boy, oh yeah, I heard the fixed OBS edition is better. Yeah, I would say it's a little bit better than the broken OBS edition. Not a lot of fun you can have with the broken OBS edition. SJESF, hi Puka. Hi SJESF. How's it going today? Uh, my most sincere apologies for everyone who was in that last stream and it wasn't working. I mean, it should be working now. It should be looking pretty smooth now. I was using the window capture instead of the game capture. Apparently that made a world of difference. Resner Boy. I'm still Vader Boy, by the way. Oh, hello, Vader Boy. Now Resner Boy. How are you doing today? That's good. Oh my goodness. You need to change the video resolution. The current resolution is 2560. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can change the resolution without having to redo the whole. Yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, hopefully the stream stays up. Let me know if there's any bugs this time. On my end at least, it looks like it's outputting okay. YouTube's giving me some error about the screen resolution, so hopefully it comes. I guess I can double check on my phone real quick. Yeah. Yeah, it looks fine right now. Let me redo my monologue. So this is a Kid Amnesia exhibition. 20 years after Kid A came out, they released the Kid Amnesia collection, which had like Kid A and Amnesiac and a bonus disc of unreleased material. Then a few months after that, they announced the Kid Amnesia exhibition, which is like an interactive like video game, just of the world of the Kid A artwork, like the liner notes and all the blips and stuff. Really, what this is to me is like just one huge playable interactive blip, and I love the shit out of this. I haven't played it a whole lot, but I did when it came out, and it blew my mind. And I have not sat down and played through it since then. So you know, I've been pretty eager to get back to it someday. Planning on making a video about it too, which is why another reason why I wanted to go through it. Without further ado, let's actually get into this. Got the lyrics for Polk Bull, and then it says, "This is not a game. Take your time. You are at the beginning, so there must be an end. Some places will make sense, some will never make sense. See you later." really fucking trippy. Got these little guys everywhere. Some pretty cool stuff. A lot of just, you know, assorted Kid A artwork flying at you. Resner Boy, what are Radiohead fans called? Um, you already said it. I don't think they have like a designated term. This shit is so mesmerizing. We're only in like the first room. I forgot just how awesome this is. Limbo. Found out the other day this big old demon guy has a name, but I forgot it. Pretty cool shit. A lot of stream of consciousness, you know, writing. Probably like stuff from the websites just all over this room. I think I just saw a golden handshake there. Yeah, there it is. The ending of In Limbo, uh, playing beneath the idiot tech sample. Like just the sheer amount of shit they did with the stems just from those albums. I don't know, a lot of like the finer details about this release are completely slipped past me. Like I haven't really done a deep dive into this since it came out. Pretty excited to go into all of it for a video. I just know that there's a lot that went into this. Transatlantic drawl lyrics. So I know that's like the best bit in this game, the this section. I kind of want to save it for the end, but like we're already here, so might as well. Just the environments in this game is really something. Just like this section alone, like it kind of just looks like a empty parking lot, which like in turn reminds me of the I Might Be Wrong music video.
That's not me. I go where I please. I walk through walls. I float down the living. I'm not here.
Let me know too if this sounds fine for you guys. Because I doubt I'm going to be talking a whole bunch.
I'm not here. and I'm not here. This isn't happening. I'm not here. I'm not here. Straw lies and blood speakers. Fireworks and hurricanes. I'm not here. This isn't happening. I'm not here. I'm not jumped in the river, what did I see? Black-eyed angels swam with me. A moon full of stars and astral cars, and all the figures I used to see. All my lovers were there with me. All my past and future. tavern and a little rowboat. There was nothing to fear, nothing to jumped into the river black-eyed angels swam with me. I moved through the stars and astral cars. All the figures I used to see. All my lovers were there with me. All my past and future. We all went to heaven in a little rowboat. There was nothing to fear, nothing to doubt. There was nothing to fear, nothing to doubt. There was nothing to fear, nothing to doubt.
Holy shit. Ain't that just something? Ain't that really just something? This is the Three Fingers artwork. He's not really like nailing anything, he's just kind of hitting the wall of the pillar. Which, I mean, like, I'm not telling him how to do his job or nothing, but I don't think that's quite right. Sake. What's up? How are you doing? Doing pretty well, just chilling and playing some A MNESIA Exhibition. Is this a funny reference, guys? Isn't this a really funny reference? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Mostly just the Amnesiac liner notes. First time watching your stream. Love your videos, by the way. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the stream. It's gonna be a really chill one. It's not. It's just a lot to take in with this game. Some real fascinating stuff going on. So let's move on to the next area. Spinning plates, why not? Holy shit, that's a big ass guy.
clown.
Dude, what the fuck is this guy's problem? All I did was walk in an elevator, dude. What the?
Clown.
Oh, fuck that. I'm getting away from him. Hunting bears. HDRN, I still love so much how they have the quiet part of pull in the elevator. It just fits so perfectly. Yeah, it does fit really well. Oh, look at this guy. That's pretty cool. Gotta love a good old dancing bear. This isn't a bear though, this is a minotaur. Johnny Maxwell, is this hunting bears? Yeah. Yeah, hunting bears. Killer. Maybe a lot of my Kid A unreleased deep cuts is escaping me at the moment, but I don't remember this song at all. Ascension motion picture soundtrack. I remember this part, this is really cool. Kind of blew my mind the first time, like, realizing that we were a Minotaur this whole time. It's pretty neat stuff. On Epic Games or PS5. If you have a PS5, you can also play through this. What's up, Pinor? How are you doing today? You're good. College is kicking your ass. Yeah, that sounds the part. Sounds about right. Just stick with it, or stick through it, you know. So that was the credits, but like this is nowhere near done. There's still a lot more to check out in here. I kind of just accidentally like speedran it. Like it kind of cute. Crying Minotaur. Hello, Minos. Hello. Looking busy, guys? I'd say. Goliath. Recenti have been used to thicken the soupy. The soupy can be used to feed the troopies from tin cans. Like my dream room right here. All these fucking CRT TVs. Oh, it's the goose one. Just missed it. Sake, my favorite room, for real. It really is like the coolest one. Just so much stuff to take in, like with all the blips playing. I don't know why I want to keep saying blimps. A lot of cool shit in there. Won't you add drum and bass? Are you saying like play an Amen break over top the game audio? Sex, work, death, like whatever. Latest fashions from Donwood and Chalk. Oh. Yeah, I will add drum and bass. You're actually talking about drum and bass. Ah, there we go. I really wish I could do this in real life. Just walk into like an orange area and just add drum and bass to wherever I go. R5 meme. I wish they made a documentary about the In Rainbows and the King of Limbs era. Seems like a lot there is kind of missing in terms of detail. I'm sure in due time, you know, what it's 2 years till In Rainbows turns 20 years old. They'll probably do something special for that album. You know, I'd be on. I'm not surprised they skipped out on like Ben's and Hail to the Thief and stuff. But you know, I can't imagine them skipping In Rainbows. That's probably like their biggest album. You know, not like their biggest, but in the ranks. It's up there. The drum and bass jelly chamber. It kind of is just like a big thing of jelly. I just love. My favorite thing is the big old woof sound effect. Go in there. Alright, that's enough drum and bass. HDRN, I remember it gets dirtier by doing something in the game. I think it's probably just with completing the game. I'd be curious to see what that's like. Maybe after we well, I did kind of go through the credits already, right? I don't know what other goals there are in this game to do stuff like that. You have such an aura, darling. Oh yes, you have such an aura. These bears specifically do have like an aura to them. Like when I was making that one Kid ACD Secrets video, I had no idea what to do for the thumbnail until I saw these guys in the booklet. It just instantly came to mind. These little terrorist bears would be the thumbnail. Oh, they really do just have an aura, darling. Tom York's 12-inch Pinot. Mr. Puka, I gotta head out, but your streams are freaking amazing. Thanks for doing them. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by for them. It's always nice to have you around, Pinot. Take care. You know, good luck with college. And, yeah. Hope things go well for you. Witness has eyes and mouth. Bones sewn shut at night. 108 R5 meme. Last time I looked into everything Radiohead was like nearly 8 years ago. Kind of the same for me, honestly, except for when I make videos. I mean, in my free time, I'm not really diving deep into Radiohead stuff. Um, Not since I like first got super into him, at least. I got into him in like 2015, and for years since then, it's just been constant. Just wanted to learn everything about this band that I can, but I just don't get that itch. And if I do, I feel like making a video about it. Bear horribly burned. What's crazy too is that over the years, so much more new stuff comes out too. It's boring. I remember being like 12 and looking at the user live streams of concerts on the Reddit. Is that during like, were people doing their own live streams? During like the Moonshaped Pool tour? My freaking cat keeps trying to walk in front of the monitor. I have to keep like stopping and moving him. This is a cool room. Hypnotizing guitar riff. It really is like in Limbo specifically, or in Limbo just puts me in a really like specific mood. Just unlike a lot of songs. Like this riff and especially the bass line. Really trippy stuff. Square, one of my favorite rooms in this exhibition, it's a really cool one. That's where I came from. Let's see, where have I not been yet? I don't think I've been in the Pixel Warehouse. Yeah, Square, this room's a bit of a trip, isn't it? That's fucking awesome. Stage, coolest room ever, number 10. Yeah, it's really hard to pick a favorite in this game. Everything's just so cool. I don't know, it's easy for me to pick a favorite at least. It's definitely, I don't even know if it counts as like one singular room, but the entire How to Disappear Completely Pyramid Song and You and Whose Army segment. It's probably a lot of people's favorites, but I feel like there's good reason for that. That whole sequence is just it's like just really captivating. "108R5 Meme, one of the best songs off of Amnesia." I'd be inclined to agree with you if Pyramid Song wasn't right after it. I don't know what it is, but I re-listen to Amnesiac more than Kid A. Amnesiac kinda, it's a bit more of an easy listen, I'd say, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't even think easy listen's the right word, but with Kid A, I feel like there's a whole experience you really gotta just digest in like one go. I don't know. They're both really good. I return to them about equally as much. More so in the habit nowadays of just listening to a Kid A then Amnesiac back to back. And then the Amnesiac B-sides right after. As cool as the Kid Amnesia disc, third disc is that they released, you know, I'm not really going there. Well, I'm not really going back to that too much. I don't know, I can't really go, you know, I mean, listen to Amnesiac without wanting to listen to Kinetic and like Warrior Wart and Amazing Sounds of Orgy. Disappointed by Say the Word and Follow Me Around, Jonasly. I wouldn't say I'm disappointed by them. I think they're awesome songs. It's not that I don't like the Kid Amnesia Kid Amnesia disc either. It's just I think it's just like a little underwhelming. It's like a whole thing. I get what they were trying to do. You know, taking all the you know, scraps and piecing them together is like one like short. Hey, you're interrupting me. Like, do you mind? I'm in the middle of saying something. I'm just gonna get away from that guy. But like, I get what they were going for. But I don't know, I would have preferred just like a more straightforward approach, I guess. Just like a bunch of you know, scraps. I feel like there wasn't as much as I think there could have been too. Like, I don't know. I'll have a more coherent, you know, statement on it when I inevitably get to it in the video. But that's just my like general thoughts. It's like I was just a bit underwhelmed. I still think it was really cool, but I don't know. Kind of hoping for more. Whatever problems I do have with the music side of the anniversary release was completely, you know, invalidated the second this game came out. Especially with it being free too. Like, I have zero, you know, complaints in general. HDRN. I love If You Say the Word though. Me too. I love that song a lot. You know, it would have fit. I'm surprised they didn't do like released on any of the Amnesiac B-sides. Maybe they were saving it for like a different album. Wouldn't be the first time they've done something like that.
Holding on.
108 R5 meme follow me around's full band version just isn't it. You're not talking about the version that got released, did you? Because I think that was just like acoustic. Oh, Abby, thank you for if that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you for bringing that up. The Polk Pole version of True Love Waits is my favorite version of that song. At this point, I've listened to it. I've listened to it so many times. It really is. Even more than If You Say the Word and Follow Me Around. Like, I just think it's the coolest thing on there. I just wish, and one of my problems with the way they piece those songs together is that that version of True Love Waits doesn't really like have a proper ending. It's supposed to segue into one of the interlude songs. So like if you listen to it on its own, it just sounds kind of jarring. Which is why like not to just like complain about stuff, but you know, I wish it would have been more like straightforward. You know, just kept things separate. Not a big deal at the end of the day. Yeah, 108. I'm pretty sure the new one was acoustic, and Tom had a cool vocoder effect on his vocals. Because I remember listening to the Follow Me Around's demos and thinking it was crazy they didn't release it as a B-side. I mean, Radiohead's... I feel like they're a bit spotty with the way they like released unreleased songs. Like at least going off of like the version of Lift they released on OK Not OK, like when the mini discs got leaked, there were better versions of that song on the mini disc. So like it was kind of funny that they officially put out that version. Yeah, I want to wait. The live versions of Hail to the Thief were really cool, and Hail to the Thief's always been, you know, aside from OG Computer and Kid A, it's always been my favorite, in my top 3 favorite Radiohead albums. Okay, we've already been here. Let's see, where have I don't think I've been to the theater room yet. What's going on, buddy? Yeah. Alright, I've completely gotten lost at this point. Where True Love Waits is really good, but the Polk Pole version kind of beats it. Yeah, all the versions of True Love Waits are great. Don't get me wrong. Like it's not to it's not to like compare one to another because they're all really different too. You know, it's kind of just similar in like almost just like namesake and lyrics wise. But of all the versions, you know, that's my favorite one to keep coming back to. Scatterbrain, Sit Down, Stand Up. You know, those are both bangers. Uh, Pretty partial to Sail to the Moon and Backdrifts, Where I Ended You Begin. There, of course. You know, it's an obvious one, but gotta mention There. You guys want to go back to the Ghost Chamber? I mean, I'm completely lost, so might as well just hang out there. What's up, Stanley? Is it this way? No, it wasn't. Oh, wait. I don't know why I get lost in this game so easily. Well, I ended up where I wanted to go on accident. Paper chamber. I feel like we've explored most of it at this point, right? I mean, all I can think of besides this is like the theater room. Those are some cool bears. 108, kind of why I like the Eraser a lot, since it's very similar to Hail to the Thief, but stripped down. Yeah, same here. That's certainly my favorite Tom solo album. You know, I really do like that album just as much as like most Radiohead albums. Definitely get where you're coming from with it being like a more stripped down Hail to the Thief. I've always been of the opinion too that you know, I like the gloaming, but I think no matter where you put it, it's always going to be a little awkward in Hail to the Thief. You know, if it was on the Eraser, I feel like that would work better for the song. Or that'd be a better place to put it. What's up, bud? Hey, that bro have good taste. This bro indeed got some pretty good taste. HDR on, yeah, How to Disappear into Strings is a really beautiful song too. I think a lot of my complaints with the Kid Amnesia disc just kind of comes to, I think it's pronounced Kid Amnesia because it's like spelled like that. It's like, sorry, I completely blue balled you guys at the See You in the Next Life part. It's like spelled like this, so I pronounce it as Kid Amnesia. Like, I don't know if that's like fully correct or not, but you know, that's just what I do. Maybe a British thing. Could be. Could just be a British thing. But yeah, a lot of my complaints with that disc just kind of comes from having the same expectations as for with this collection as I did with OK Not OK. And I mean, when it came out, it really was just the same versions of Kid Amnesiac that we already had. And really that third disc was like the only new stuff coming from the re-release. Because I mean, in OK Not OK, the original album was like, the original album and the B-sides were like at least remastered, but you know, they were practically the exact same from the original. So I kind of went in with high expectations and you know, just felt underwhelmed. But I mean, like I said earlier, this whole game really made up for that. Oh no, wait, for me it's just not that much. The third disc is cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Like, I felt like, I mean, not to beg, but like, I felt like there could have been more. Especially too, I can't remember how much it costed, but the like the deluxe edition cost like a lot of money. And like with that, it didn't even, none of the versions included the Amnesiac B-sides except for the cassette tape version. And that was like $90 and it didn't even have like all of the B-sides. Like, I feel like I really would have just liked like a modern sequenced version of the Amnesiac B-sides. You know, not like the Capitol re-releases and stuff, but just something straight from the guys. Abby, I agree though. OK Not OK Def had a much better release when it came to re-releasing B-side tracks and some new ones alongside it. Amnesia was just some odd tracks in between some really good new ones. Yeah, that's a pretty good take on it. And it's not like I don't really have a problem with the like just the interlude tracks. Like, I think they're cool soundscapes, but I guess I would have preferred just a more straightforward, like, hey, here's a bunch of songs that didn't make it, you know? onto the album. Maybe they felt there just wasn't like enough, you know, unreleased tracks that they deemed worthy of releasing or not. You know, who's to say? There's always, there's probably a reason why things ended up the way it did. But yeah, no, in a perfect world, they would have just dumped the whole sessions for those albums just onto one CD. But we don't live in that world. "108, good thing I own all of the Radiohead B-sides from just thrifting at Amoeba Music for years. Like, I got the Pyramid Song EP and No Surprises EP, plus some strange booklet version of Kid A. It's nice to have all that stuff. And I mean, you know, it's not like it's the end of the world for me. Like, you can always just look up, you know, these songs online and listen to them. Make your own playlist for them. I mean, they're all on streaming services too, anyways. HDR and I Froze Up definitely deserve something. Was that from those sessions? I can't even. A lot of these unreleased songs are escaping me at this point. I gotta do another real big Radiohead deep dive. "108, I believe you're talking about Towering Above the Rest. It's like there was a 12 disc version, and I think there was also like a 28 disc version, 26 or something really over the top like that. It's a cool, you know, it's a cool bunch of rarities, especially for its time when it released. But yeah, I think that's about all there is to check out in this. And we could have sat there and just let's see what's on the woods. Okay. Look at these little guys. Like ants. Yeah, that takes us back here. I think that's about most of what to check out on this. I didn't really have anything too much to say, just because I haven't done like a proper deep dive into it. But I am making a video on this game, on the whole Kid Amnesia, uh, you know, just release in general. So hopefully, you know, when that's done, you guys will check it out and appreciate it. I was just trying to get a feel for the game again before I got started on it. So, yeah, not the most eventful stream, but I'll probably stream this game again. God knows I'll be coming back to it plenty of times too while I'm working on the video. Maybe when it comes out, you know, we'll do a stream playing through it. When I wait to non-Radiohead things, I've been looking into the Mastodon discography and writing a script for it. Been interesting doing a deep dive like that after years of not. Yeah, Mastodon's a really cool band. I bet it's fun going through all of their deep, just all the stuff about them. I'm probably gonna call the stream here, guys. You know, thanks for stopping by. You you know, thanks for re-experiencing this exhibition with me. You know, sticking around, chilling in chat. It's good talking to all of you. And yeah, see you later.